Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. I'm Brian Anderson at the table with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. And let's take a look now at some numbers for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And he's gone cold over the last 10 games, guys. His scoring numbers are down, and he can't seem to get out of this rough patch. He's got to get himself going tonight, or they'll start losing patience with him.
Just about ready to get this one started. First, let's hear from Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks so much, BA. Guys, Giannis trying to keep his edge. He doesn't want to train with other superstars in the summer. He said, quote, "My competitive nature is so high. I can't do it. I just know myself. I want to just play for 20 years and then make friendships at the end." Guys?
An old school approach, Allie. Thanks. And two elite teams here. You hear players say that it's just another game. But, Grant, I'm not sure that's true.
Well, we all know you want to bring the same focus and intensity to every game. But the reality is, players get up for the big games, B.A.
Here are the five for the Suns. Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Bridges in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Bucks, Giannis plays the 4 with Lopez in the middle. Holiday and DiVincenzo man the backcourt. And it's Middleton in at the 3 slot.
Here we go.
And it's the Suns to start out. Now Booker, looking at his stats, he's getting just over 23 points a game. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. Middleton finds Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, and all the Greek gods can't be perfect, right, B.A.? I mean, Giannis, one of the few weaknesses in his game is getting to the free throw line and knocking those down consistently.
At the line for Milwaukee, Giannis Antetokounmpo. At the line for 2.
And he drops the first.
The perennial MVP candidate continues to thrive, and it's Giannis's work ethic that has separated him from most.
No good on the second free throw. Booker with it. DiVincenzo picks him up. Here's Bridges. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. You know, with Giannis and his free throws, Brent, it hurts his team in late-game situations.
Well, it does. It's something that he knows. He recognizes it, and he continues to work on it. And I think that that's the first part for Giannis in getting better, recognizing the problem.
First free throw is good.
Any player like Mikal Bridges, who enjoys the amount of success that he did coming out of college, winning 2 national championships, shines a different light on how he can impact the greater good in the winning environment that you create.
Bridges hits them both. And Mikal Bridges, man, has he grown in this league, growing more and more deadly with that shot.
Yeah, I mean, he's increased the amount of threes he takes. He's gone from average shooter to a great one. A fantastic option to have out there on the wing.
That's attacking the rack. Antetokounmpo on the take and muscled his way in.
Paul passes to Ayton. Crowder outside. Outside Paul. Middleton against Bridges. Pass to Ayton. Clock at 6. Ayton, a screen on Holiday. Here's a 3 from Paul. Giannis with the rebound. Holiday passes to Antetokounmpo. Off the mark there with a 3.
Well, the D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
Now here's Paul. in his last outing with 12 points. Ayton finds Booker. He shoots over DiVincenzo. Misses off the right iron.
When you're that open, do you really need to go with the leader?
Lopez, the screen. Here's Holiday. It doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by Crowder. Outside Booker. Back to Crowder. Pass to Booker. Here's Paul. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
Oh, that's out of there. Not a high riser, but Lopez using his frame, a smart block, if you will.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's given them steady production at over 27 points a game. Count that one.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now here's Booker. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. And he gets it back. They recover it. Pass to Crowder. It's Bridges on the wing. To the wing on the left. Here's Ayton. Off the left rim and out.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Here's Antetokounmpo. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Antetokounmpo's got 7 points. The Suns trailing. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks dance team.
Leading the league in rebounding over the past month. 5th on the list, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He's just been incredible on the boards over the last month of the season. He's a guy who plays with such desire.
Paul with it. A steady force on their offense. Recording around 14 and a half a game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
On the wing, Crowder. Paul against Holiday. And Crowder the bucket. On the assist by Paul.
And Chris Paul is going to find anybody that's leaning the wrong way, let alone leaving an open man. And Crowder was in high demand as a free agent in 2020, and a lot of people wanting his toughness on their roster.
Now here's Holiday. Last game out, he had 40. Middleton outside. And it's off from three-point range.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him, and that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Ayton, a screen on Middleton. Here's Booker going inside. Nails it. And he's 1 for 5 with that one. And with Crowder's free agency, team saw what he brings to the table.
Well, he's a good defender. He's relentless on that end. And he just brings that kind of toughness that a lot of coaches are relying on, and they know that's important in the postseason.
BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Now here's Paul. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Booker can't get it to go.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Paul with it, and Lopez picks him up. Here's Crowder. That shot off. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. They're moving on after the tough loss at the hands of the Pelicans.
And games like that are backbreakers. To be so close to victory, but let it slip away is frustrating.
Hey, you want to respond in kind, but that last game was an effort that most of the time can get you a win. They ran into a tough opponent who was playing at a high level.
And Phoenix has possession. Following the score by Milwaukee. Here's Booker. Rejected by Antetokounmpo.
And the length of Giannis is a problem. He's erasing shots.
Outside Holiday. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Shoots a fadeaway. It's hauled in by the Suns. They defeated Washington in their last game.
What about their offense? It was a well-oiled machine, getting them high-quality looks time and time again.
And talking with the coaching staff, they said in that game, they did a great job of not settling. Keep working the ball around, finding the best look. Let's see if they can keep that up.
Here's DiVincenzo. The Suns getting their last shot to go. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Paul. Holiday can't hit from in close. DiVincenzo against Booker. With 4 on the clock. Can't capitalize inside.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for Milwaukee. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And as he is, no question, Giannis takes a lot of hits.
There's going to be a lot of teams that's going to come out and try to be physical with me, try to hit me, knock down to the floor. But I just got to keep my composure. I think I have great teammates that always talk to me and tell me, stay focused, stay in the game. You know, I know that I'm going to get a lot of contact, and I'm just ready for it.
Giannis not trying to get baited into any extracurriculars after the play is done, Grant.
Well, as the star player, you got to be smart. I mean, focus on dominating and trust your teammates to have your back.
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And for the Bucks guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
And so, in the game for Phoenix, Bridges and Johnson are the forwards. Cameron Payne out there with Landry Shamet. And it's Šarić in at the 5, down low. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Phoenix Suns are enjoying a renaissance. Big man DeAndre Ayton said, quote, from starters to the bench players, this team is well-balanced, and we compete. We challenge each other every day. To be honest, it's the best team I've ever been on throughout my career. Guys, they are confident.
That they are, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Antetokounmpo. They lead by 8, biggest lead of the game. And for players these days, a lack of shooting can be a big hindrance. Grant, would you be more concerned by struggles from the perimeter or the free throw line?
I'd be more concerned with struggles at the free throw line. I mean, if you struggle there, you can become very, very tentative out there on the court. And opponents can foul to force your hand.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Inside. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
And more the confidence of Giannis to be one of those go-to scorers. We're seeing those signs.
Payne, a screen on Allen. Here's Shamet. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on George Hill. And just as he showed in college, Landry Shamet has a very high basketball IQ.
He does, and he makes great decisions with the ball. I mean, he takes care of the ball so well. He's always plays under control and commands the offense exceptionally well.
And the first one at the line is good.
And already at such a young age, Landry Shamet considered one of those critical role pieces for a very good team. Sky's still the limit for where he can get to.
Portis, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Now here's Portis. Right now he's contributing about 15.5 points a game. Lopez with it, picked up by Saric. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Goes back up. Portis' shot is off. The Suns have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Here's Bridges. Not going to go that time. The Bucks go the other way with it. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Hill against Payne. Pass to Connaughton. Here's Lopez. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Payne against Hill. Saric, a screen on Hill. Payne drives. And here's Saric for 3. Fires in the triple. Saric has got his first 3 points of the game.
And Saric needs to continue to keep drilling that three-point shot. He's going to open up a lot of offense.
Here's Connaughton. He's guarded by Bridges. Rebounded by Payne. The Suns have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Here's Saric. Oh, 3 chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score. Here's Connaughton. Saric covers. Down low. Here's Lopez. And there's a 3-second violation. And a look now at the Milwaukee Bucks' upcoming schedule. On Saturday, it'll be the Cleveland Cavaliers coming to town. And then on Wednesday, they'll face off against John Wall and the Houston Rockets.
And looking at that Mavericks matchup, anything can happen in the NBA. But they'll be a heavy favorite, and it would take a total meltdown for them to lose.
Which Lovis section wants a t-shirt? Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks dance team. Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks dance team.
Different look for Milwaukee. Chris Middleton's checked in for Lopez. DiVincenzo comes in for Allen. And Holiday subbed in for Hill. And the Suns will go for a different look here. Aiden, he's checked in for Saric. Crowder comes in for Bridges. Devin Booker, he's checked in for Shamet. And it's Chris Paul in for Payne. Paul against Holiday. Crowder a screen on Holiday. Paul drives in. The kick out to Johnson. Ayton, a screen on Holiday.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
That won't go either for Paul. Milwaukee in the lead.
Some people don't give Chris Paul enough credit for his outstanding shooting, but he can knock it down. You can't give him any room.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Here's Connaughton for three. Crowder grabs the miss. Crowder's got his 4th rebound in this one. It's Booker on the wing. And here's Ayton. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Well, Grant, Chris Paul just gets more and more reliable as a shooter, even after all these years in the league.
Yeah, I mean, he's always been smart with his shots, but he has great efficiency for a guard, and he could easily put up bigger scoring numbers, but that's not his focus.
And Milwaukee has possession, following the score by Phoenix. Outside Johnson. The kick out to Paul. Beyond the arc. Paul with another miss.
There's aggressive, and then there's trying to do too much. His scoreless effort is hurting this team.
Outside Holiday. Pass to Middleton. Back to Holiday. Tries to snap the cold streak. And it's good on the layup. And the Bucks lead by 7.
You know Drew Holiday is a guard, right? You know he can handle the ball, right? On the string.
Ayton finds Booker. Back to Ayton. On the wing, Crowder. Ayton with a screen. Booker with it. Portis picks him up. 3 on the clock. To the middle. 11 feet out. Middleton, no good. Outside Johnson. Here's Booker. That'll do it for the first half. The Bucks on top. They lead by 7. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Hello there, everybody. Tipping things off, we'll take a glance at some of the other games going on right now around the NBA. The New York Knicks trailing the Celtics out in Boston. And that game has gotten ugly in a hurry.
This is a one-sided contest. We've got an absolute blowout on your hands. I think I'm going to take the rest of the night off, fellas.
Tell me something I don't know. What's new?
Okay, guys, now we have to talk about that commanding first half by Giannis.
The man is dominating now, though. That remind you of someone, fellas? I'll wait. Anyway, he's taking high percentage shots. That leads to high point totals. Does that remind you of anybody, fellas? I'll wait. And again, he's in full control of the interior right now. Awesome to watch. Does that remind you of anybody, fellas? I'll wait.
And enough of our shenanigans. It's time to send you back courtside for the second half.
Shenanigans. You know what, Shaq? You're a world-class rapper, platinum albums, blah, blah, blah. Can you rap the word shenanigans in a rap?
Of course. You ready?
I'm ready.
Let me introduce you to my 2 favorite friends. That's right, baby. We're back with our shenanigans. The pandemic ends and the fans come again. Back to B-ball. Y'all been famishing.
Ooh, drop the mic. Bars.
That was solid.
Bars.
Thank you, Ernie. Thank you, Ernie.
And we play played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Pretty much the entire first half, he was dominating down low, piling up a ton of dunks.
Yeah, there's not any guy defensively that was bodying him up or contesting the shot, so right now he's feasting.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. The Bucks shooting the rock well at 46%. The foundation of this team, Middleton and Giannis, the 3 and the 4. Holiday and DiVincenzo man the backcourt. And it's Lopez in at the 5 spot. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Middleton, no good. The Suns trailing. Outside Paul. Pass to Crowder. Sends it home from three-point land.
3 points.
Crowder's got 5 points.
Crowder not hesitating on the offensive end.
Antetokounmpo against Crowder. Shot's good by Antetokounmpo. And the Bucks lead by 6.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Now here's Paul. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Shot clock at 6. Here's Crowder. Ayton controls the rebound and the putback.
Yeah, if Ayton can get in that kind of position, he can be a bully on the inside.
DiVincenzo on the wing. Booker defending. Pass to Holiday. Back to Middleton. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
For Phoenix, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Ayton, the screen on DiVincenzo, tries to break his ice. And Booker with the jam.
Booker sometimes can come up with those. He can be an impressive dunker.
Crowder against Antetokounmpo. Takes it inside. Phoenix grabs the miss. Ayton's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Booker attacking. Misses from close range. Antetokounmpo against Crowder. Pass to Middleton from downtown. Now here's DiVincenzo. Booker defending. DiVincenzo can't hit. The Suns have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Drew Holiday signed a 4-year, $134 million extension to remain in Milwaukee. His coach, Mike Budenholzer, said, "You can't appreciate the strength and the physicality he brings until you see it night in and night out. What he does defensively, once you're around it, it's even more impressive." Guys?
All right, good stuff there, Allie. Now here's Holiday. He's been an offensive weapon for them, scoring around 17.5 points a game. Well, you can't ever feel safe with Holiday on the floor. Grant, he is one of the great ball hawks in the NBA.
Yeah, he reads plays very well. He has a good wingspan to swipe away errant passes. One of the many reasons Holiday is such a great defender.
And he knocks down the first one.
Think about Drew Holiday and his ability, BA, to step between the 1 and 2 position as a high-level pro and defender.
Allen, he's checked in for the Bucks. Holiday hits them both. Brent, with Holiday, he spent plenty of time at both guard spots.
Yeah, very few guards, BA, can do that seamlessly, and Holiday does it. He can play the 1 and 2 to score and facilitate, but he's going to take on the toughest defensive assignment and shut that guy down as well.
And they recover it. Crowder outside. Pass to Bridges. It's Shamet on the wing. DiVincenzo covering. Here's Šarić. Phoenix no good that time either. Milwaukee in the lead. quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by.
Using his size to full advantage. He beats everyone to the ball.
Here's Shamet, and connects on the 9-footer. For Milwaukee, they've gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Outside Holiday, back to Antetokounmpo. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. This lead is up for grabs.
Yeah, each possession has an importance.
2 minutes.
DiVincenzo against Payne. Saric a screen on DiVincenzo. Here's Shamet. No good on the triple. The Bucks shooting 41% in this game. Antetokounmpo, pass to Middleton. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
Well, Middleton does have some length himself. He utilizes it there on the drive.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Saric a screen on Holiday. Payne on the bounce. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
That one goes. Count it. And now an 8-point Bucks lead.
A lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Up top, Saric. The 3. Rebound by Middleton. Middleton's got 4 rebounds now. Allen, the pass to Middleton. Back to Allen. Pass to Middleton. To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo. Rebounded by Payne. Phoenix has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land in the third quarter. Here's Shamet. Makes it with the kiss. Shamet's got 4 points in the quarter.
Now, say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
This is what makes Giannis such an elite player, his ability to score in those difficult situations down low with lots of bodies around.
Payne against Holiday. Pass to Saric. It's Bridges on the wing. Shoots over Allen. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's Milwaukee finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And it's time now to Farm assist to the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
Well, sometimes that's what can separate some of the best players, not just creating for yourself, but creating for others as well.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. The Suns trailing. On the floor for Phoenix. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. And it's Johnson in at the 3. Now here's Ayton. Shoots over Lopez. No good, off the front rim. Paul against Hill. Portis outside. Just 5 on the clock. Holiday from long range. Crowder grabs the miss. Crowder's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Pass to Paul. Jacks up a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Paul's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Holiday against Booker. Outside, Hill. Portis for 3. can't get it to drop. The Suns go the other way with it. And at home for the next game, it'll be Charlotte pulling in to face them. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Paul, shot is off. Milwaukee has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Paul against Hill. Phoenix grabs the miss. Ayton's got rebound number 11. Paul against Hill. Shoots over Hill. That won't go either for Paul.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Now here's Hill. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It goes on Chris Paul.
Great body control from Holiday. Gets the shot off while getting hit in the process.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In the first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
Well, if I had a cap, I'd tip it as well to them getting the ball down into the low post. They've made those inside points a priority today. That's been big.
That free throw no good. Middleton is checked in for the Bucks. And he's good on the second.
Such a terrific two-way guy. Drew Holiday isn't just an offensive powerhouse. He loves to play defense. I mean, loves it.
Now here's Ayton from deep. Johnson buries it from three. Johnson's got himself on the board with a three there.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half. I mean, could we say he was playing possum a bit there in the first half? Because it seems to be a different guy out there, way more assertive.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Ayton. 4-3. Another three for Phoenix.
How about that? Ayton showing why he was picked first overall. That's a reason.
Middleton against Johnson. 13 feet out. Misses off the left iron.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
Back to Booker. Ayton, a screen on Holiday. Here's Booker. Milwaukee with the rebound. Middleton's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Holiday. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And the Bucks making a change here. Antetokounmpo's checked in. And the Suns also making a change. Bridges, he's checked in for Johnson.
Second team foul. At the line for the Bucks, Drew Holiday. One shot.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Holiday against Booker. Pass to Ayton. And no good. Good work defensively by Lopez. Middleton passes to Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo is doubled. Holiday finds Middleton. To the inside. Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Middleton right now staying aware of where his teammates are and hitting them when they're open.
The Suns running out of time. Outside Booker. The floater. And here's Crowder from the arc. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Hill. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Mike Budenholzer said to the team. He said to his players, you may want to get comfortable with this lead, but we can't afford that. That's when we get into trouble. Just keep executing the game plan and trust in one another.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. And there's 1:45 left in the fourth. On the wing, Holiday. Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to Middleton. Back to Antetokounmpo. Now here's DiVincenzo. Nails it from three. And the Bucks lead by 8.
Well, you want to chase him off the three-point line. DiVincenzo able to settle in that time.
Outside Paul. We've got 1:13 left to play in the fourth quarter. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Paul.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
1:11 left in the game. The Bucks have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Here's Holiday. The Suns clear it. On the wing, Crowder. Antetokounmpo covering. Here's a three from Paul. Yes! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Got to make a decision quick sometimes, and Chris Paul does that on the catch and shoot.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to DiVincenzo. 40 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Antetokounmpo finds DiVincenzo. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Holiday. Yep, that one goes.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
CS fans get a free T-shirt. Let's see it, fans. Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks dance team. for your Bucks standing.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Bucks. And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. DiVincenzo pass to Holiday. And he lobs it up top. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. In transition, here come the Suns. Oh, he buries it from outside.
And Jay Crowder moving it to the open man.
9 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
Milwaukee timeout. And the loudest section gets 3 T-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest. Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks dancing. Substitution for the Suns.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Cameron Johnson. That's his first personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for the Bucks. Giannis Antetokounmpo. At the line for 2.
He drops the first one, and that puts him up 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Well, that'll ice it right there. Not everybody can keep their composure at the line in such a big situation.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks dancing.
8 seconds left to play in the fourth. No coverage that time.
He's been a little more selective in shooting threes, has Devin Booker. But man, when he makes one, sometimes he'll open up a can of
Third personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for Milwaukee, Drew Holiday. Taking 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both, and it's a 5-point game. Here's Paul. From deep, Johnson, offline.
Really seems to be a secondary thought process for